Watch this video to learn the first Aadhithaala Mukthaya. Namaste everyone. Welcome to Let's Learn Mridanga. My name is Isha Prasad. In this video, you will learn a very important aspect or concept of Mridanga that is called Mukthaya. It's also called Theermaanam. Colloquially, in Tamil Nadu side, they also call it as Korvai. So, it's nothing but the conclusion. Theermaana is nothing but the conclusion or something you end with. That's why it is also called Mukthaya. Now, in any of the Mukthayas or Theermanams, what we have to observe is there will be two parts. The first part or the first half of it is called Purvardha or Purvanga, and the second half is called Uttarardha or Uttaranga. So, the first half and the second half is very much needed in any of the Mukthaya or Theermana. Fine. How do you identify or how do you compose a Theermana or a Mukthaya? For that, in the first half, we need to follow certain structure. It can be a repetition of the same element or same solukattu, or it can be a gradual increase of letters, say 2 letters, 4 letters, 6 letters, 8 letters, like that. So that will be like a pyramid structure, right? Or a trikona shape, we say. Or it can be gradual decrease, say 8 letters, 6 letters, 4 letters, 2 letters, like that. So 2 letters are getting decreased. So it will look like this. Gradually it is becoming lesser and lesser. So this is also called something called Go Pucha Yati. Go Pucha means cow's tail. Yati is nothing but the model. So a Theermana which is having a gradual reduction of letters is identified as a decreasing triangle, like a tail of cow. So it can have any model. Okay, it can also have something called a Mridanga Yati. Mridanga Yati, as you know, the shape of the Mridanga, it increases to say around 60% and then again decreases, right? So it's like this. So gradually at one point it will have one periphery or diameter, and then the diameter decreases on either side, and that's why it is called Mridanga Yati. So it can also be something like a Damaru Yati. When I say Damaru Yati, it's kind of Damaruka shape. The instrument which will be in the hand of Lord Shankara, Sadashiva. So that will have a decrease and then increase. First, the letters will decrease and then it will start increasing in the same proportion. If it has reduced by two letters, it will increase by two letters. That's how it structured. So all these structures are used to create something called a Mukthaya, Theermana or in Tamil, Korvai. So let's learn the first Aadhithaala Theermaana. Say, I'll make it very simple. Let's take something called Aadhithaala. Okay, so in the first part or the first half of it, we will use the phrase Aadhithaala. Okay, let me try to say that. Aadhithaala. Okay, fine. And I have to fill in another 2 beats. For that, what I'll do is I'll say Aadhithaala. So it's the same phrase which is getting repeated at a higher speed. Okay, so it's making it very simple. So there is no confusion, there is no reduction of letters, nothing. I am just increasing the speed at the second and third and fourth beats. So Aadhithaala. This part, the lagu part, is considered as the half, the first half of it, right? The purvardha. Then the dhruta part. The dhruta part, that will be considered as the uttarardha. So in the uttarardha, what I'll do is, I have already shown you the varieties of tadiginatams. I'll use the khanda tadiginatam. Okay, khanda tadiginatam is 5 letters. If I repeat 3 times, I'll be able to fill in 15 letters. Okay, but what we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 letters are there, right? So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, 16 letters. So I had to skip one letter, say I'll hit it and then start saying tadiginato. Tadiginato, 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 ta. I'll repeat it again. I'll hit it so that I can count for one letter. I'll skip that one letter and start saying tadiginatum 3 times, which is like 5 plus 5 plus 5, which will add up to 15 letters. Let's try that. Tadiginato, tadiginato, tadiginatum ta. Okay, this is the uttarardha, second half of it. In the first half, what did I do? I said takadina, 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 tadiginato, tadiginato, tadiginatum ta. And continued the second half as well. I completed the whole Mukthaya. So, if you notice, it's not having any increase or decrease. It's the parallel structure that's having. Okay, takadina. That's nothing but 8 letters. Takadina. And then again 8 letters at higher speed, 8 letters at higher speed. That is equal to 4 plus 4. Okay, don't get confused. Takadina is as good as takadina, takadina, like 4 plus 4. And then here I am increasing the speed. So takadina, takadina, that is actually equal to takadina, takadina, 16 letters in total. And then for the dhruta, what did I do? I skipped one letter, I just hit it and then started saying tadiginatum 3 times. Tadiginato, 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 ta. So if you have noticed, I said tadiginato. I'm not saying tadiginatom, right? So that is just to make sure that we are taking one letter only. The weightage should not be increased too. So I'll say the whole lesson once again. Takadina, 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 tadiginato, tadiginato, tadiginatum ta. Now let me try to play the same. Takadina. Ta and the regular tadi. Takadina, as you know that's nam tom tom di. So takadina, and then we'll have to increase the speed. Takadina, takadina, and then one letter gap, and then so tadiginato, tadiginato, tadiginatum tam. this tam or ta or dhim, whatever you want to say, at the last bit, that's just to show that, okay, this is where we started. Okay, that's the reason now we'll have to just say ta, just to mark the end. Tadiginato, tadiginato, tadiginato tam, or tadiginato, tadiginato, tadiginato dhim. Anything can be said. Let me play the whole Mukthaya once again. So, takadina, radde takadina, radde takadina, tadiginato, tadiginato, tadiginato. So, tadde takadina and tadde takadina, which is nothing but the Purvardha. This is like something which occurs before. That's why it is called Purvardha. And then Uttarardha is which occurs after. That's the second half. So after the midpoint, that's what it means. So Purvardha will have tadde takadina, tadde takadina, tadde takadina, and the Uttarardha will have tadiginato, tadiginato, tadiginatum ta. Fine. Is there any way to improvise this? This is the simplest Mukthaya, the first Mukthaya, I said. But to improvise this, what you could do is, you can increase the Uttarardha to one more Avartana. This is just one Avartana Mukthaya, one cycle Mukthaya, right? Or Theermaana, or Korvai. Any words, you might hear from different Guru Parampara, you will hear different words. So don't get confused. It's all the same. Theermaana, Mukthaya, or Korvai, right? Now, for the conclusion lesson, this was just an example of one Avartana, single cycle Mukthaya. Let's increase that. I'll repeat the Tadiginatum part, say another 2 times, okay? So that will be ta te takadina, tadde takadina, tadde takadina, tadiginato, 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 tadiginato ta. So if you notice, I just repeated the Tadiginatum part as it is, like leaving one letter and repeating the Khanda Tadiginatum thrice. I did that 3 times. Okay. So tadiginato, 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 tadiginatum ta. Hope you all liked it. That was the first Aadhithaala Mukthaya. I hope you understood how it is structured. It would have a Purvardha and then a Uttarardha, first half and the second half. And it can be structured in different ways. It can have different models. It can be all parallel model, Samanantara we say, or it can have a Gopucheti pattern, like which is like decreasing triangle, and then it can be a trikona, like a pyramid. It can be increasing shape. It can also be like a Mridangayati, which actually with few letters it will start increasing and then it will start decreasing. Or it can be of Damaruyati, the Shankara's instrument. That will be like decreases and then increases proportionately on either side. So please practice that. Let me know your thoughts and comments. We'll meet in many more Mukthayas, and I'll further continue the Nade lessons. This is just to showcase that the usage of the Mukthaya, so that you'll get the taste of the Tani Avartanam solo performances or live vinyasa. So please practice. I'll get back to you soon. Take care. Namaste.